Hello friends, welcome to Bhavesh Sirki online class. Dear friends, we are going to see very important topic, relation of trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Mind it very well. If you understand this particular concept very well, then entire one chapter is based on this particular thing. And I would suggest you that these ratios again you will write down and practice it multiple times, then it would be much easier for you. Now, first of all, I would like to go back to the basic concept of complementary angles. If sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are called as a complementary angles. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. Hence, sum of remaining two angles will be 90. That means A and C. Sum of angle A and C will be equal to 90. So, if angle C is theta, then let me tell you, angle A will be 90 minus theta. You have to understand this very well. One angle is theta, other will be 90 minus theta. Okay, and I hope this was clear to you when I explained the first concept. Now, with respect to theta, opposite side. With respect to theta, opposite side is AB, and adjacent side is BC. And what is hypotenuse? Of course, there is only one right angle triangle, so AC will be the hypotenuse. With respect to 90 minus theta, what is the opposite side? Opposite side, 90 minus theta is here, so opposite side will be BC, and adjacent side will be AB. You have to understand this basics very clearly before we go on to the next part. Now, first I will write down 6 ratios with respect to theta. Sine of theta. Can you see sine of theta is nothing else but opposite side upon hypotenuse, that is AB upon AC. If you know cos theta, it will be BC over AC. If you remember the definition of tan theta, it will be nothing else but AB upon BC. If you know cot theta, then it is nothing else but BC upon AB. If you want to know what is cosec theta, then it will be AC upon AB. If you want to find out sec theta, then it will be AC over BC. These are the 6 ratios with respect to angle theta. I am going to write down 6 more ratios, but this time with respect to 90 minus theta. So what I am going to write down is sine of not theta, but this time 90 minus theta. For 90 minus theta, what is my opposite side? BC. Hypotenuse is AC, so it will be BC over AC. What will be my cos 90 minus theta? It will be AB upon AC. What I am applying is I am just applying the concept of definition, nothing else. So I am not going much into detail, opposite upon hypotenuse, etc., which you have already learnt very well. Cot 90 minus theta will be AB over BC. I will write down cosec 90 minus theta. Cosec 90 minus theta will be AC upon BC. And sec 90 minus theta. Sec 90 minus theta will be equal to AC over AB. My dear friends, I have written down 12 ratios. First 6 I have written down English 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 labeled as, and remaining 6 I have written down as Roman, capital Roman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now observe this very carefully. What is the value of this? AB upon AC. What is the value of this? AB upon AC. what I understand is these two ratios value is same. Now the screen is in front of you. We shall see something more. Cos theta's value is BC upon AC. Sin 90 minus theta is BC upon AC. These two ratios are same. If you see here, these two ratios are same, AB upon BC, AB upon BC. Here AC upon AB, AC upon AB. Here AC upon BC, here is AC upon BC. So out of these 12 ratios, we can conclude total 6 things. With 6 things I conclude sin theta is equal to cos theta. Sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Cosec theta is equal to sec 90 minus theta. Sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta. So these 6 relations are called as relation of trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Let us understand which 6 relations we understood. Sin theta. I am writing the full form, my dear friends. Yeah, sin is written down as sin, but right now I am writing down sin theta is equal to cosine. Cosine is called as cos. Cosine 90 minus theta. We learned second relation as cosine 90 minus theta. Cosine theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. We learned tangent theta. Tan theta is called as tangent theta is equal to cotangent theta. Cotangent 90 minus theta. I will correct myself. It is not tan theta is equal to cotangent 90 minus theta. Then we learned cotangent theta is equal to tangent 90 minus theta. Then we learned secant theta is equal to cosecant 90 minus theta. We learned cosecant theta is equal to secant 90 minus theta. Sir, we learned what we explained. We have understood that. But in exams at times you get confused. And my dear friends, see what I am explaining you is sin theta is cosine 90 minus theta. So sin theta का कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल CO आपको ऐड करना पड़ेगा कोसाइन. कोसाइन में CO है. सो आगे यहां पर जाते वक्त व्हाट आई एम रिमूविंग, आई एम रिमूविंग को, आई हैव रिमूव्ड. ये टेंजेंट आई हैव एडेड कोटेंजेंट. Here cotangent I have removed CO. Here secant I have added CO. Here cosecant I have removed CO. So for remembrance technique, it is not the actual way, but remembrance technique, complementary angles ka ratio, if you want to remember, you just whatever angle is asked, just either add CO to it or remove CO from it and you will get the ratios. And my dear friends, if you go back to the previous slide and just see 2 more things, we have concluded these 6 things. I would explain you 2 more things to be remembered. Of course, that is not a part of your syllabus, but as a complementary angles relation in long term, it will be helpful to you. Tan of theta multiplied by tan of 90 minus theta will be equal to 1. Cot of theta into cot 90 minus theta also will be 1. So these are the 6 relations which will be useful to you. These are the 2 more relations which may be useful sometimes in your future life. You should remember this also. And I explained you how to remember the trick of complementary angles.